Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel Bhavani Commerce Academy. In the last video, we discussed important methods under joint venture. Okay, so under joint venture, we have three methods are there. Out of three methods, two methods are very important. So these two methods only most repeating methods in the final examination. So we need to practice these two methods. What are those two methods? When separate set of books are maintained, when separate set of books are not maintained. So separate set of books maintain చేస్తే ఎలా ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేయాలి, మెయింటైన్ చేయకపోతే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయాలనేది నేర్చుకోవాలి. సో దట్ ఇన్ ద లాస్ట్ వీడియో వి కంప్లీటెడ్ separate set of books are maintained. So how to identify this method or this method? So question లో co-ventures bank account ఓపెన్ చేస్తున్నట్టు ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉంటే, if they contribute amount and deposited into bank, like that, if you have any information in the question, then we will use this method. Okay, we will open these three accounts. Okay, and coming to this method, when separate set of books are not maintained, in this method we will open joint venture account and other co-venturers account. So joint venture account is nothing but it's like a nominal account, all expenses losses debit, all incomes and gains credit. Okay, so likewise profit and loss account. And second one is other co-venturers account. So other co-venture accounts means, let's say there are two co-venturers. For example, I'm taking here two co-venturers A and B. So A is preparing in the books. So now A will not prepare A's account because no one prepares their own account. He will prepare B's account. So A books maintain చేస్తున్నప్పుడు A account మెయింటైన్ చేయడు, బికాస్ తన బుక్ లో తాను నోట్ చేసేటప్పుడు తన అకౌంట్ మెయింటైన్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. సో హీ విల్ మెయింటైన్ బీస్ అకౌంట్. ఓకే, సో అండ్ ఇట్ మీన్స్ వాట్? అదర్ co-venturers account. If B is preparing the books, so now B will not prepare B's account because no one prepare their own account. He will prepare A's account. Okay, so that is nothing but other co-venturers account. Okay, so when separate set of books are not maintained means we need to maintain two accounts. One is joint venture account, other one is other co-venturers account. Clear? So on this topic we will do one solution. Okay, so here we have one important question for this method. So this is the question is from 2023 question paper. Okay, A and B were partners in a joint venture, sharing profit and losses in the proportion of 3/5 and 2/5 respectively. So I'm writing here rough work. Profit and loss ratio, sharing ratio is 3/5 and 2/5. So A share, B share. Okay. A purchased and supplied goods of the value 10,000 rupees. Who is purchasing goods? A. So A's purchases how much? 10,000 rupees. Okay. And incurring expenses amounted 1,000. So A's expenses are 1,000. Okay. And B purchases and supplies goods of the value 6,000. So B purchases are 6,000. And his expenses 1,000. B's expenses are 1,000. Okay. And next, B sell goods on behalf of the joint venture and realize 25,000. Who selling the goods? B. So B sales are 25,000. Okay. And B is entitled to commission of 2% on sales. So B's commission 2% on sales. How much sales are there? 25,000. So 25,000 into 2%. 25,000 into 2%. So what is the value here? 500. So B's commission is 500. Okay. And B settled his account by bank draft. Show the important ledger accounts in the books of both the parties. So here we need to prepare ledger accounts in the books of both the parties. So ఇద్దరు బుక్స్ లో అకౌంట్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. ఇన్ ద బుక్స్ ఆఫ్ ఏ వీఆర్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ హియర్. ఇన్ ద బుక్స్ ఆఫ్ ఏ what accounts we need to prepare? In the books of A. A is preparing books means he need to maintain joint venture account as well as other co-venturer account. A's co-venturer is B. So here we need to maintain joint venture account as well as B account. Two accounts we need to maintain. Okay. When separate set of books are not maintained, how to prepare ledger accounts? See here. Ledger accounts in the books of A. In the books of A will maintain joint venture account as well as other co-venturers account. So A's co-venturer is B. So A will maintain joint venture account and B account. Okay. So when A is preparing joint venture account, A's related expenditure you can write directly. What expenditure he is paying, that expenditure you need to write over here. Okay. ఏ రిలేటెడ్ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్, ఏకి సంబంధించిన ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ అన్ని యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ జస్ట్ మనం ఇక్కడ ఏ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ పెడితే ఆ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ ని నోట్ చేసుకుంటాం. బట్ బికి సంబంధించిన ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ అయితే బి అకౌంట్ అని మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. సో ఆల్ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ లాసెస్ షుడ్ బి డెబిట్ under joint venture account. All incomes and gains should be credit under joint venture account. Okay. So now these are the details already we have taken from the question. Okay. So profit sharing ratio is 3/5 and 2/5. And A's purchase 10,000, A's expenses 1,000. So here A is maintaining books. Yes. So purchase is a expenditure is also expenditure only. These two expenditure where we should write debit side of the joint venture account. How to write exactly what expenditure is pending, that expenditure you need to write over here. So two purchases. Why we are writing purchase? Because these purchases are made by A, 10,000 rupees. Next, expenses. How much expenses? 1,000. Okay. So coming to B's related expenditure. So B's related expenditure is purchase, expenses and commission. Okay. So these three are the expenses of B. So how to write B's expenses? Exactly, just you need to write B's account. B's account. In bracket, what expenditure it is? Purchase. So what is the amount? 6,000. Okay. And expenses. So to B's account, just write down B's account in bracket. What expenditure? Just expenses. How much? 1,000. And to B's account. So what is the commission? 500. Commission is expenditure, so we need to write debit side of the joint venture account 500. Okay. So what is this? Commission. Okay. So we need to write co-venturer name instead of expenditure. Okay. If it is related to A's expenditure, just write down expenditure name. But co-venturer's expenditure, how to write? Just we need to write co-venturer's name. In bracket, what expenditure he paid, that expenditure you need to write. Okay. So here one more transaction is there related to B. So B's sales are there. Sale is the income. Income will comes under joint venture account credit side. So by B's account in bracket sales. Because why we are writing B's account? B is a co-venturer. Okay. In bracket, what transaction is happened? That transaction name we are writing here. Okay. So what is the amount of sales? 25,000. Okay. Any other details? All the details are completed. Yes. Purchase over, expenses over regarding A. Regarding B, purchase, expenses, sales and commission. All the details are completed. Now balance it. How to balance? Which side is more? 10, 11, 17, 18, 18,500. So credit is more, 25,000. So which balance is more? Credit side balance is more. So that should be right, both sides. 25,000, 25,000, 25,000 minus 18,500. 6,500. 6,500. So income is more, expenditure is less. So it is profit. Joint venture account profit. Profit and loss account profit. So how to distribute this profit? Here we have ratio. A's ratio 3/5, B's ratio 2/5. See here. How much profit is there? 6,500. 6,500 into 3/5. So this is A's profit. 3,900. Okay. 6,500 into 2/5. That is B's profit. 2600. Okay. So under profit and loss account, just we need to write here join profit and loss. Profit and loss is equals to how much profit belongs to A? 3900. 3900 and B's profit is 2600. Okay, so I'm not writing A's name because A is maintaining his books. So that I'm writing here profit and loss. Okay, and co-venturer's name we are writing here. B is equals to 2600. So total amount is 6500. Okay, so if you prepare this joint venture account, B account is very easy. So how to prepare this B account? Just we need to check B account in the joint venture. సో మనకు జాయింట్ వెంచర్ లో ఎక్కడ బి అకౌంట్ ఉంటే ఆ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ బి అకౌంట్ లో వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో డెబిట్ సైడ్ వీ హ్యావ్ బి అకౌంట్, here also B account, here also B account, and here also B account. How many transactions are there? Total 5 transactions are there. So if joint venture account debit side means in B account that will be credit side. Okay, in joint venture account credit side means that will be B account debit side. Okay, see, just post those items. So what is this first one? B's account under joint venture account. If it is joint venture account, we are writing B account. If you are writing B account, you need to write joint venture account. So by joint venture account, in bracket purchase 6000. Okay, and second one, again we are writing joint venture account. From joint venture account only we are taking these values. So that I am writing here joint venture account in bracket expenses 1000. And next again we are writing joint venture account. What is this? Commission 500. Okay, and next B, here B 2600 in joint venture account. By joint venture account in bracket profit. How much profit belongs to B? 2600. Okay, and next coming to credit side. Here credit means here we need to write debit side. So what we should write? In the joint venture account credit side we have B account. If you are maintaining B account, you need to write joint venture account, that is debit side. So I'm writing here joint venture account. So it's related to sales. I'm writing in the bracket sales. What is the amount here? 25,000. Okay, so now balance it. So which side is more? Here debit side is more. So 25,000. Here also 25,000. So out of 25,000 you need to deduct these values. So 25,000 minus 6,000 minus 1,000 minus 500 minus 2,600, 14,900. Balancing figure will be 14,900. So what we should write here? By bank in bracket balancing figure. Okay, why we are writing here bank? In the question, B settle his account by bank draft, so that our balancing figure will be by bank. Okay, so this is our answer if separate set of books are not maintained. Okay, so this is our second method. Okay, first method link I will give in the description box. If you prepare these two methods, you will score 12 marks in the final examination compulsory, 100%. Okay, thank you for watching.